Hi, I'm Anaiis Salles, and I'm glad that you're watching my information. And if we've met before, nice to see you again. And if you don't know me, welcome, welcome. I help unicorns, men and women aged 22 to 60, heart-centered innovators, leaders like you feel better while doing more with ease. So one of the things that I have reflected back to me all the time with clients and students is how I seem to know just what they're feeling or thinking, and going deeper, how I am aware of what they thought but never said out loud, or what I've said out loud that they've thought that they've never heard anyone else express, and it gives them chills and goosebumps. So if you're in the leadership and innovative space, you're a very creative person. And there are things that you have perhaps gotten engaged in before that have helped you refine processes, but they may not have helped you to feel better or to do more with ease. Brilliant resilience, where sustaining relationship richness in your unicorn life is actually one of your top priorities. So we know the things that may work, may not work. I am not someone who is a big promoter of mindset because I'm aware of the entire human energy field. And that when you're just focusing on the mind, you're missing information from 14 other energy centers that are in your body and around your body in your energy field. This is a form of anatomy. Just like you know that your heart pretty much is centered in your chest and your eyes are in your head and your feet are at the bottom of your legs, those are specific parts of your anatomy, and you know where they should be and what they do. Well, I teach complex energy field anatomy in just the same way. So if you're not knowing when to push, when to pull, when to pause, how you use energy in the entirety of who you are, then your brilliant resilience to meet and ace your top priority business goals or creative goals are going to be functioning a little bit below par. You're likely to feel not very enthusiastic. Perhaps a little sparkle has gone out of your step. So my authority is that I've been doing this work for more than a couple of decades. I've spoken internationally. I've done my work in at least 12 countries. I've been on stages and in conferences with people like Deepak Chopra, Dean Ornish, Dr. Norm Shealy, the Dalai Lama's physician. If you don't know who these people are, I suggest that you look them up. One of the things that I want to share is that I had the blessing of operating before the World Wide Web became the web that you're caught in now with your digital device in your hand. The results that I get working with my clients and students is the direct connection, energy field to energy field, in what I call neurocoherence, co-resonance, and a deeper level of communication that fills in the gaps that words and words alone leave between the space between our two ears. I would love to book a call with you. I'm starting a new process and a new program, and I'm looking for feedback from people who are likely to be those who would gain a tremendous amount from working with me, because as my clients say to me, you know exactly what I'm thinking. You know exactly what I'm feeling, and you put words to my thinking and feeling together as an energy that I have felt but not been able to language. That's a pretty specific unicorn skill, and I'm delighted that I've been gifted with that skill. Although my 9EQ method is a method that I developed when at 24, a young mother and a young wife, I was terminally ill with an undiagnosed medical problem. Fortunately for me, I began asking the right questions, and this evolved into my 9 EQ method, which saved my life more than once. Lots of stories about how that works. Saved my second child that was born after I healed my body of inoperable secondary infertility because of the undiagnosed illness, and saved him from years of pain and suffering by helping him heal himself in co-resonance with me of juvenile rheumatoid arthritis. He's a grown man. He skis, he skateboards. He's fine now. Never had a moment's problem after just 4 months of our co-creating that result together. I've literally had medical validation of cancerous tumors dissolving just from the energy that comes from my hands, as well as children with stage 4 lymphoma going into remission just from the work that I've done with them over a 6-week period of time, using the energy that we all have inside of us, but that we also all live inside of. So I would love to have a conversation with you. I'm going to invite you to book a call with me and learn more about you and what is your unicorn brilliance all about, and what does brilliant resilience mean for you, and what are the seeds or the weeds that you have currently competing for resources in your garden of life and happiness. Trying to keep it simple, definitely keeping it real. Thank you for watching, and there will be information here where you're watching this video where you can book a call with me. And I would love to spend time learning about you, finding about what makes you happy. And most importantly, this is critical. If you know that you have an attention span that isn't more than 15 or 20 seconds, pass this by. I'm only interested in speaking to people who can focus, who can hold a thought for more than a minute, who can express that thought coherently, and who have the patience with the process that being awake and aware, fully awake and aware, really involves. It's not a speed dial kind of gift. In fact, not having more than 8 seconds of attention is tragic. I don't mean to insult you. If that's you, may you live a joyous, wonderful life, but we need to part company now. All right, take good care, have an amazing day, and have a beautiful life, whatever your choices. It's all within you, and you do get to choose.